I was watching that game. Well, well, okay, let's move on to just day 45 of marketing fun, right? Is it easy to buy from you? So that is part of marketing too. Like you've done all of this work to get the prospect to raise their hand. You've done all of this work to get the prospect to say, yeah, I want what you got, right? But then you make it really, really hard to buy from you. Quick story. So when I owned the telephone company, right, everybody knows that, I filed bankruptcy. I built it over $100 million and lost it, right? So getting a merchant account back then was really tough. It's not like it is now. You just go to PayPal and create a link, or, Stripe, and they approve everybody. That's not how it was. Like you had to fill out like this intense credit application. And I was just like, I can't lose my merchant account. So I made it really kind of difficult for you to pay with a credit card. You had to come into my office. Your name had to match your ID. Like you had to sign this waiver and check the box to tell us that, yes, I won in and this was my card and all of it. Sorry, there was a really good play and I was, yeah, no, this game, come on, Dallas. Like I thought you were at least going to make it close. Like I thought this was your year, as they say every year. Okay, no hating. We all know that I'm agnostic when it comes to now that I don't bet on the games anymore. But are you making it hard for people to buy? So people would call over the phone and want to pay their phone bill with their card. And I wouldn't let them, right? And so finally, one of my employees asked me, okay, so why are we doing this, right? And I had to sit and think. And she was like, Mama, which is what she used to call me, Mama, even though I was 10, 15 years younger than her. She said, why are we doing it this way? And my only answer was, well, because I don't want to lose my merchant account, right? And she's like, we're not. We're going to ask them whose name is on the card. We won't take it. But we should start taking payments over the phone via credit card, because all these people now have debit cards, and the debit cards work just like a credit card. And I was like, yeah, that is true. We started taking debit cards over the phone. Voila. Did we have some hooky lao? Yeah, a couple of souls that just never did the right thing, right? But didn't lose my merchant account. Things were great. Payments came in. We got way more payments on the first and on the second, which is when their bills were due. And it just changed everything, right? With just a little thing to make it really easy for people to buy. So your marketing tip today is on day 45 is to go back to all of the rules that you have, right? See if it's hard for them to buy from you. Like, what do they have to do if it's on your website? Do they have to opt in? Do they have to wait for a link? Do they have to verify who they are? Do they have like, what is it? Like, are you making it hard for people to buy? We have there's a group that I'm in, and this gal sells discounted patio furniture, right? And there are some really amazing deals in there, but she makes it so hard to buy. She only takes cash. You have to get there to make the payment because she doesn't take any of the apps or anything like that. So that, even though there are almost 6,000 people in this group, people who live farther than 10 minutes are like, yeah, no, I'm not buying because I'm not leaving work to drive all the way over there in the middle of the day, which is when she posts in the middle of the day, all to get over there. And the item is gone and I had to go get cash because it's a lot. So she only has probably 100 buyers in this group even though there are 6,000 people in there. So if you've got some of those same numbers, look at your processes and see, am I making it hard for people to buy, right? There are so many apps that now take payments, accept payments. There's the little box that we used to take. You remember that? That you can run. And so you can have mobile payments. You can put it on your phone now. There's QR codes where people can pay you. There's all the apps from Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, right? Make it easy for people to buy, but don't get into tax trouble. All right. Richelle is not an accountant. Richelle is not a lawyer. Richelle is not, right? I'm just a marketing expert helping entrepreneurs make more money faster than they've ever made in their life. All right. So hopefully the next game is better, because I'm tired of the blowouts and wild card weekend. Like this is annoying. And now we have to listen to all of the moaning and groaning from the Dallas fans and how it wasn't fair. And, we don't just have to play the Green Bay Packers. We got to play the refs too. Ay, 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 ay. We get tired of hearing that every year. It's like, what the? Look, they need to make changes. And hopefully they'll make it soon. All right.